A Christmas Eve Nightmare, Part 2. A year had passed, and the Johnson family had forgotten about the horrific events of that fateful Christmas Eve and the spiritual experiences that followed. They had decided to move on with their lives and were ready for a more subdued celebration of the holiday season. On Christmas Eve, the family came together to enjoy a meal by the cozy warmth emanating from the kitchen behind the large curtains. Lily and Timmy, who were now teenagers, happily contemplated their desired toys and other festive items for their Christmas list. Emily and Mark, who now worked together, prepared for dinner with laughter in the kitchen. Amidst the joyous moments, they sometimes remembered the dreadful night, but now they laughed with each other, leaving it behind as if it were a bad dream that had passed. They had decided not to celebrate Christmas in the same manner as last time. This time, they were ready to enjoy a simple and peaceful Christmas celebration. Instead of distributing gifts, they decided to participate in a small community gathering, where members of the community could also join. In this way, they invited all the residents of the village, and everyone celebrated the festival of joy together. Children played and laughed, adults savored moments of happiness, and spectators enjoyed the festive songs. Thus, they laid the foundation for a new festival after their previous bad dream. With hearts filled with warmth and joy, the Johnson family embraced the spirit of Christmas, cherishing the precious moments they shared together. As the night faded into memories, they looked forward to the dawn of a new day, filled with hope, love, and the promise of brighter tomorrows. And so, with smiles on their faces and love in their hearts, they bid farewell to the past and embraced the future, ready to write new chapters of happiness and togetherness. Few years later, the Patel family, newcomers to the town, was eagerly preparing for their first Christmas in their quaint little home. Mr. and Mrs. Patel, along with their two children, Arian and Maya, were excited to experience the magic of the holiday season in their new community. As Christmas Eve approached, the Patels decorated their cozy living room with twinkling lights, colorful ornaments, and a beautifully adorned tree. The aroma of freshly baked cookies filled the air, adding to the festive atmosphere. Despite their excitement, a sense of apprehension lingered in the back of their minds. They had heard whispers from the townsfolk about strange occurrences on past Christmas Eves, but they brushed them off as mere superstitions. On the night before Christmas, the Patel family gathered around the fireplace, sipping hot cocoa and sharing stories. Arian and Maya eagerly awaited the arrival of Santa Claus, their eyes shining with anticipation. But as the clock struck midnight, a sudden chill filled the room, and the jovial atmosphere turned somber. Shadows danced on the walls, and eerie whispers seemed to echo from the darkness outside. Mr. Patel, trying to shake off the unease, suggested they retire for the night. However, just as they were about to head to bed, a strange sound emanated from the attic, a faint scratching noise that sent shivers down their spines. Curiosity getting the better of them, the Patels cautiously ascended the creaky stairs to investigate. As they reached the attic door, it swung open on its own, revealing a dimly lit space filled with old boxes and forgotten belongings. Amongst the dusty artifacts, they discovered a weathered journal, its pages yellowed with age. As they flipped through its contents, they stumbled upon accounts of past Christmas Eves gone awry. tales of mysterious disappearances and unexplained phenomena that haunted the town for generations. Suddenly, a gust of wind extinguished the candles, plunging the attic into darkness. Fear gripped the Patel family as they realized they were not alone. Whispers echoed around them, and shadowy figures lurked in the corners of the room. With trembling hands, Mrs. Patel recited a prayer, hoping to ward off whatever malevolent force had been unleashed. Slowly, the whispers faded, and the shadows retreated, leaving the family shaken but unharmed. As dawn broke on Christmas morning, the Patels emerged from the attic, the journal in hand. Though their first Christmas in the town had been filled with unexpected frights, they were determined to face whatever challenges lay ahead, together as a family, ready to embrace the true spirit of the holiday season. As the Patels descended from the attic, they felt a strange sensation wash over them, a tingling in the air, as if the very essence of Christmas magic surrounded them. With a newfound sense of determination, they decided to delve deeper into the mysteries that had plagued their new town for so long. Armed with the old journal they found, the Patels embarked on a quest to uncover the truth behind the strange occurrences of Christmas Eve. They spent days poring over the journal's pages, deciphering cryptic messages and piecing together clues left behind by those who came before them. Their investigation led them to an ancient cemetery on the outskirts of town, where they discovered a forgotten mausoleum hidden amongst the overgrown foliage. Inside, they found an ornate chest containing artifacts dating back centuries, relics of a time long past, when the town was ruled by a powerful coven of witches. As they delved deeper into the history of the town, the Patels unearthed a dark secret, a curse placed upon the land by the witches, seeking revenge for the injustices inflicted upon them centuries ago. According to the journal, the curse would manifest itself on Christmas Eve, unleashing chaos and terror upon the unsuspecting townsfolk. Determined to break the curse and bring peace to their new home, the Patels sought out the help of a wise elder, a guardian of ancient knowledge who lived on the outskirts of town. With his guidance, they embarked on a perilous journey to confront the source of the curse and put an end to its reign of terror once and for all. Venturing deep into the heart of the forest, they reached a clearing where an ancient oak tree stood, its gnarled branches reaching towards the sky. Beneath its roots lay the resting place of the witches, their spirits bound to the land by the curse they had cast so long ago. With the elder's guidance, the Patels performed a powerful ritual, invoking the spirits of the witches and pleading for mercy and forgiveness. As the words echoed through the clearing, a soft glow enveloped the oak tree, and a sense of peace washed over the land. At last, the curse was broken, and the town was free from the grip of darkness that had plagued it for centuries. The Patels returned home, their hearts filled with gratitude and hope for a brighter future. As they celebrated their victory with the townsfolk, they knew that their bond had grown stronger through adversity, and that they would always stand together, united in the face of whatever challenges the future may bring. And so, with renewed faith and a sense of purpose, they embraced the true meaning of Christmas, a time of love, unity, and the triumph of light over darkness. Thanks for watching.